All right, guys. Welcome to my channel where I normally break down most of the trade I take with using my software, trading software that generates key level for me. Most times, if I have the time, I'll just explain how I took those trades. You understand? So everything I'm trying to explain here, you can do it yourself. If you know how to plot your key levels, you can just plot it on your chart. If you cannot afford the software, you just plot it on your chart and just follow this simple step I'm doing. It's not difficult. You understand? So one thing I do first, if the software generates a signal for me, which is this, it will send it to my mobile phone. This is a place. Let me hold on. Give me a sec. Under in your MT5, there's always a message box. A message box there. Underneath it, once you configure the software, host it on a VPS, it will be sending message to this place. So currently now, I have unread message here, which just came in. Is a GBP card, which is the current pair I'm trading. It's telling me that price has touched support one, but I've already taken my action. I'm using this key level, the weekly key level that price has touched. Um, Price has touched, where is it again, support one, which is this place. That price has touched support one. It's time for me to take action. So I'm always concerned, like 100% concerned with the key level when it's generated from weekly level, and when it's generated on the daily when it's in its S3 and R3. Most times I normally take trade from R1 and R2 depending on the formation of the candle on the setup, but those ones are very difficult. You need to be very technical on those aspects, but the easiest ones is the weekly level, the R3, and what, the S1 on the daily level. While the weekly level, you can take position on even the pivots. I took some trade this morning on pivot level and I smashed like crazy today. And you can take from R1 from here to this place on weekly, because those are the places where price tend to bounce off. Okay, now let me show you what I did. So I'm going to be working with this now, this S1, which is telling me that price just touched like how many minutes ago, almost 20 minutes ago, because I got this notification by 1:25 p.m. 1:25 p.m. and the time is 1:47 p.m. So I've already placed the trade already. So now let's go into the chart. So let me show you what I did. So I have to go back now, click on my charts. As you can see, this is my daily chart. Let me go to 1 hour so that you see it, that I'm already on this trade. I even start, you understand? So but let me show you the reason why I took this trade. As you can see, my stop loss is below this previous low. Now the reason why I took my trade, first thing first, immediately I opened my daily chart, the first thing I saw was, because I know I traded this yesterday, was this rejection here, this daily rejection, that price get to the same level, it bounces off. That was number one, you understand? But that was not the reason why I took it yesterday. I took it yesterday because, and it's still repeating itself again today, because I used the weekly candle to check for my direction. So I scroll back like normal. I'll go back to the past and see what price has done so far. Now if you look at this place, this line here, which is 2018, this 2018, this 2018, this area here, this circle is 2018, and this is the same line, this line here, this red line, which is the key level it generated for me, that price has stopped. If you notice, throughout the week, more than 6 weeks or so, if not, let me just calculate it so that I'll be very sure of what I'm saying. From here we have till this place, more than 11 weeks, more than 11 weeks, is almost a year now. More than 11 weeks price has been dancing around this place. Price has been dancing around this zone here. Okay, price, that was my analysis yesterday. I couldn't do it because I was very busy with my trade, so many accounts I was just placing trade. So it's now I'm even less busy now, you understand? So price was just dancing around for 11 weeks. That's why I took the trade. Then secondly, okay, price came to from this place, bounce off, came again, bounce off. This is weekly, you understand? It's not daily. It's going to take time before this trade will manifest. So it's a longer term trade. You understand? So I now move back again to my right hand side, to the current years, to my right hand side. I saw another price coming from this place. You can see it broke this level, came back to this place, rejected, did exactly what it did yesterday. Another one came again, rejected and bounces up. I said correct, no problem. I still went again. My analysis is very simple. I don't have time to be drawing so many minutes. Look at, I'm still having signal dropping. You understand? So if I wanted to trade, I will still go analyze it just like this and trade. All right, let's move again. Let's move again. Let's move again. This is the one. At least I have like 4 confirmation now, if not 5. Then this is the last one, which is this one. Price went from here, went back, came to this same level again and tested it and shoot forward. You understand? Fast forward to what? The current time that we are. You understand? Look at it. It's repeating the same thing again. It's touching that same line again. And my belief is that this market is going to shoot up to the other side. That is why I took it. And if you check, I'm already on profit on this trade. I'm already on profit on this trade. Okay. I'm already on profit. Let me go to a lower time frame so that you see it. I'm already on profit. As you can see, it's shooting up from this place. So it's going to move up, buy. So that is how I trade. My trade is very simple. I don't have time to be drawing trend line or whatever. But there are some times when I'll be confused. You understand? When I'm not having any clue. You understand? When I'm not having any clue from the past, I'm not seeing anything at all. That is why you will see me start putting those market structure and all those things. But whenever I just scroll to the past, maybe 4 or 5 years back, like this one now is 2018, which is about 5 years, or before, which is about 5 years back, I'll be able to see my entry, where I'm going to take my entry from. Most especially if price is coming from what? If price is coming from the top, if price is coming from the top to come and test that same level. Had it been if price is coming from this bottom, I'll take a different approach, go back again, check what the price was doing when it was coming from bottom. You understand? That was going to determine my action. But currently now it's coming from the top, so that's why I took it buy. As you can see, I'm already on profit. Like my trade, I don't like keeping it much because this software is running in over 30 pairs. So price must always get to each level at any currency, so I can just do my analysis, scalp, and make profits from it. You understand? So that's how I trade. Now if you can look at, these are all the trade I've traded today and yesterday. Just today and yesterday. This is one of the fresh accounts I'm handling for one of my friends. A fresh account, you understand? I just made $8,000, $8,209, $290 in 2 days. Look at the dates. You understand? Today was the day I made the most of the money. Today is on the 6th. You understand? So these are all the accounts. I only lost 3. In this account. You can see I only lost 3 in this account. You understand? The same approach. I don't stress myself too much. You understand? Once I get my notification, like this one, I just get this notification that Euro odd currently test support S1. You understand? This Euro odd, I traded it this morning. You understand? Immediately I took it like about 4 hours, 5 hours. Then their news came up, CPI news or whatever. No. Government news. They were trying to hike their price and the thing just dropped down. So I'm not going to take this trade because it's being influenced by news. So I don't trade such pairs. I only trade the aftermath of it. You understand? But for now, that currency is not stable. So that is why I'm not trading it. So that's simple. That's how I place my trade. Whenever I get my key level, I just follow the direction, go back in time, check what happened previously. Like what I told you, I went to weekly. I can still go to monthly and check if this price is coming. It bounced from here, this current point, and went back again. As you can see, 5 years ago, price was just about 11 weeks. Price was just messing around this place. I believe it must have hit too many stop loss there. Those people that was trading around, they will not know what was going on. So it's the same key level is still generated for me currently now. So I had to go to the past to see what it has done so far, because price was coming from the top and it was just messing around this level. That is the same thing is still doing in this present day 2023. You know, so that's why I had to buy from that level without hesitation. I just have to buy. So definitely I'll hold this trade. Maybe if I get 100 pips, 200 pro, it definitely is going to go up. If I get at the top here, there might be support. What is it called? Resistance one here or pivot here. I can see, do my analysis and see buy forward. But I don't like keeping trades too much because look at it, there are still opportunity coming for me to trade. You understand? There's still opportunity coming, so I don't keep trade that much. You understand? I just hold it, take my profits and get out, wait for another setup, because price must always touch those levels. Whenever they touch them, I just trade. So that is how I place my trade. It's as simple as ABC. Once I get my notification, I just go and check. It's simple. We have the one on the dashboard on the desktop, which you can see all the lines plotted yourself. But me, I'm a mobile guy. You understand? I love trading with my phone. So I connected it to my VPS, hosted there. And whenever price get to this level, it will just generate these messages you're seeing. Immediately it generates them, I just take action. I don't just trade. I only trade when price get to those levels. You understand? That's the only time you see me trade, being on a weekly, on a monthly, on a daily. Once price get to this level, I just place my trade. That is how I trade. Very simple. I don't stress. I don't do anything. So before you can use this software, if you know how to trade resistance and support before, yeah, with these little things I've shown you, you'll be able to make money back to back in the market. You understand? As you can see, this is just one account. I have so many accounts, on 50k accounts, on 40k accounts, on corporate accounts that I'm trading on. So I'm just showing you, this is just today's trade. You understand? This is how it is. This is how I trade. Very simple and straightforward. You understand? So that's just it. So today I'm going to stop today. I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but I was so busy yesterday trading on various accounts, chatting, messaging clients and all that. So it's only today I'm done trading. So I just saw this thing. I said, let me just stack a little bit, then give you a trade and all that, and show you how I done it. So kindly subscribe to that channel that I'm going to drop it, so that people can get to it and it can help. So a lot of people are losing money in the market. You understand? It's not for me to sell my software. It's just people to understand that there are so many ways you can trade this foreign exchange. There are so many ways. Believe me, it's not just one pattern. There are so many ways. This pattern is working for me perfectly. You understand? It's working for me. I have different strategy. I have a lot I've used in building software, but this one is very simple, stressless for me. So that is why I just stick to it. So I'm going to stop for now. Just try and watch it, share it to your friends, let them understand that there is something like this. It's as easy as ABCD. You don't need to stress yourself. You understand? You don't need to do anything. Once they give you this skill level, it's just for you to play. These are all the signal that came. That's why most time you see me, I'll place like 100 trade, 150 trade. This is how I get my signal. This is how I get it. If I had to delete this now, just click here and highlight all of them. As you can see, I got about 483 signals today. 483 signals. So if I wanted to trade all, I would trade all. There was a time, was it not last week, I traded about 183 or so. I only lost 3 trades out of it. You understand? To tell you how powerful this skill level is. This is only today. You understand? I always delete so that I will not conflict whatever thing I'm doing. Whenever I'm through, I'll just delete for the next day signal to come. As you can see, 489 signal from those 30 pairs. That price has touched this level, price has touched this level, price has touched this level. What action am I going to take? I just break down my analysis and just kill the market, just like that. Simple as ABCD. So if you want to use this, I don't train people. Go to any of these professionals that train. Just tell them to train your resistance and support. Once you understand resistance and support is just where price has consolidated before, is about to break and drop and all that. So this skill level just give you that same point, that same price that the market has done something in that area before it. So once you draw this line, you'll be able to know that will the price break this, or is it going to reject it. It's just two ways. It's either it's breaking it or it's bouncing off. Simple as that. So that is that for now. You understand? So that's just it. That's all. Understand? So that's that. So that's how I trade my trades on the forex market. So I had to go for now. So just kindly share it to your friends and those who are struggling on how to make money in the system. You should join my Telegram channel. I normally place trade there, drop free signal if I have the chance to do that. So I normally do that. So just watch and understand what we are doing here. Thank you very much.